Welcome back to my channel, Stephany here. Hi, my name is Stephany, and for today's video, I am planning in my Jane's Agenda planner, and I'm going to be using all of these beautiful stickers. All of the shops will be linked in the description box below, so you guys can check them out and possibly even save some money on your order. So for this plan with me, I am going to be using these beautiful dolls from Planner Vida. I also have this spring planner kit from So Gracefully Broken, and these quotes from Amber Plans Her Days. So let's go ahead and move these off to the side because I am super excited to finally be diving into these Jane's Agenda weekly number 16 inserts. I have been eyeing them for so many years, and so I am happy to finally be here. And in case you guys missed the setup video, I'll go ahead and link it at the end of this one. But before we get the pages out, I did want to show you a few spreads that I did back plan just to kind of get a feel for it. And so here is the very first week. And so these inserts are going to be a quick snapshot of the week. All of my to-dos are over on my daily planner. And so just quick little things are going to be here. I did add a few deco pieces here and there. We do have this little like to-do list, but I did leave it blank while I am trying to figure out what I want to do with it. But it would be perfect for a to-do list or a grocery list or anything like that. And so really loving the way that this one turned out. And so this is the current week. And so as far as the sidebar, I did jot down just a few little notes, but basically it is just going to be a quick snapshot of the week. And over here on this side, again, I just added some deco pieces and a quote and just sprinkled in a few deco here and there. And I really love the way that it turned out. Cannot wait to see it all filled in. But yeah, let's go ahead and go over here. That way we can grab the upcoming week and we can get started. Oh, and also I did want to show you that the cover that I ordered for this planner did arrive. And it is a black one, and I think it looks so pretty with the clear disc. And of course, this is the March sub box. So yeah, definitely be sure to check out this setup video. But for now, let's go ahead and move this up here. That way I can get the inserts back in here and we have some room to plan. And so yeah, on the other planners, I do have some more covers from Jane's Agenda. So this is my daily planner and it has this beautiful cover here, and it currently has the February sub box, and I think that it looks amazing. So definitely loving this cover here. And then I have this cover here in my Plum Paper weekly planner that I use for social media, and I just really love their covers. So definitely check them out. And so let's see exactly what I want to do here. So yeah, this is how the inserts look blank before I start adding all of the stickers. So as you can see, we have 1 through 3 right over here. So maybe like your top 3 or don't forget or anything important could go there. And then this is the to-do list or grocery list or whatever you want to make it. And then we do have this sidebar over here that I think that I'm going to use to kind of like decorate and add those quotes. So yeah, definitely still trying to see how I want to decorate these pages. But I do see this like corner sticker right here, and I think that it would look perfect right over here. So I think that is exactly what I want to do. So let's go ahead and start here. And those other stickers that I did my little back planning on were from So Gracefully Broken as well, and Planner Vida. So I decided to just kind of stick with the same stickers. So let's see, I think I'm going to end up covering Monday so that I could use most of the sticker and I don't have to trim it down too much. So I think that is going to be the plan. Let's try to get this as straight as we can. It is going to go off of the page just a little bit. So yeah, maybe something like that. And so I did end up grabbing my scissors back over here again. I did mention in one of my other videos that Luna had grabbed them to open up something. So they made it back up here. And so let's go ahead and trim this down. So hopefully you guys were able to catch Jane's Agenda live over on YouTube to do the April theme reveal, and it is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, you guys definitely don't want to miss it. But in case you guys missed it, I believe she did record it. So if she did, I'll go ahead and leave it down in the description box below so that you guys can check it out, because it is so beautiful and you're not going to want to miss it. And so I do see this little sticker here, and this is where I think that I want to add this doll. That way she's like surrounded by all of these beautiful flowers. So let's see where I wanted to place her, because technically it is going to take up all of this room. So maybe we could do something like that, unless I want to use maybe another sticker that we could maybe make into like a corner piece. Okay, so I'm looking at this one right here, and maybe we could do something like this. Let's see, maybe if I grab my tweezers I can see it a little bit better. So if we were to do something like that, I think that would look really pretty. That way it's off to the right instead of completely here in this box. So maybe something like that. Or do I want her over here on the side? Kind of like that, or like this. Ooh, that's tricky because I really wanted to use the other sticker. Maybe we can place her down. Okay, so I think that I'm going to end up maybe doing something like that. Okay, this is really stumping me. So maybe something like this. I don't want to get rid of the flower too much. So let's maybe get it down right in here. Okay, let's do it before I end up changing my mind. So let's see. I'm trying to cover up her leg over there. That way we can't tell that she is not a whole body, but look at how pretty that looks. Okay, so definitely loving that. Let's go ahead and trim off everything. That way we can see it all put together. And I was really trying not to get into the punch, but it looks like I didn't do too good of a job, which is okay. I just have to bring in my more industrial punch over here, which is the arc punch. I don't think I mentioned it before. I've just been saying my industrial punch. Okay, so I feel like that looks good, but I'm thinking that I could just add a little bit of this grid washi and maybe just kind of place it right in here. Okay, so really loving that. And then let's get the deco pieces over here, because if I could, I would just fill it with all of the florals. But I do want to add some deco pieces. And so let's see what we could do. Oh my gosh, it's all so beautiful. I'm really loving this drawer right here. But what could we pair it with? Maybe these two right here, or maybe like the basket. Okay, so let's maybe start with this one. I could do the lamp because I'm actually trying to see what I could add over here, but now that I see it, maybe these two are going to be just way too big. Maybe like this little sticker here. Okay, I'm really loving this little cup. I love the little vase here. Ooh, that could be cute, or just the pink one. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this pairing right here. But now that I think about it, I may want to do it maybe over here. Oh my gosh, that's gonna look so pretty. But you know what? I think that I'm just gonna go with my original idea and put it over here. Oh my gosh, yes, that looks so pretty. And I don't want to cut off too much. So I'm just gonna go off of the page just a tiny bit. And then this one is simply gonna go right on top. Okay, perfect. So hopefully your guys' week is going amazing. I cannot believe we have reached the end. We have been busy all week long. The kids didn't have school, and so we have just been busy. I think Monday we kind of took it easy and went to the park. And then on Tuesday, we went to the aquarium. And then on Wednesday, we went to Chuck E. Cheese. And on Thursday, we went to the Children's Museum. And they have been having a blast. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. The weather was supposed to be super duper nice. And it kind of wasn't. I mean, one of the days it said it was going to be a high of 60, but then when I actually looked at the weather, it said that it was actually 47 degrees. So that was interesting. It has been windy, and so that is kind of where that really big change was, because of the wind chill and everything like that, made it super duper cold. So I actually want to try to add this one right in here. So I'm just gonna go off of the page. Yeah, let's go off of the page just a little bit, because it does have a white border on the bottom. And so I think that should be good. So yeah, I definitely thought the weather was going to be nicer than it was. But that wind chill was just crazy. And they are back at school next week. So definitely looking forward to that. I just love keeping them busy whenever they do have a break like that. And so we do have like what is it? Not like season passes, but subscriptions. Oh my gosh, the term is slipping my mind, but I bet that you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. So I think that looks amazing. And so I was trying to figure this out. Maybe we can place it right over here. Yeah, I think I really like this. And I was going to use another doll, but I think that I'm just going to use the one doll. Okay, so there's that. And then let's see what else we could use. So I feel like adding something really, really cute over here. Ooh, we do have the clock. So yeah, maybe we could add this one. And now I want something pink, or this one. Oh, this one's a little tablet. I thought it was a planner, but it's actually a tablet, right? An iPad. Bloom with grace. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this one, and maybe we could do something like this. So again, let me just grab my tweezers so that I can see it a little bit better. And so yeah, I think I want to add it right in here, because that does give us space over here on Monday. We have space on Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we have Thursday and Friday and the weekend. Okay, so let's see what else we could add. I do see this little pouch. So let's see, maybe we could do something like this, kind of off of the page as well. And I do see the glasses and these little like butterfly paper clips. They're so cute. Oh, we have another one of this one. Oh, we have more clips and one of these other planners. And I did want to add a quote. So actually, let me not forget about that. And then, did I want to just add something over here or not? I think not, right? I think the florals are already good enough. I might want to add some washi here. I don't know. Let's try it out. I am definitely having way too much fun with these inserts. I cannot believe that I had eyed them for so many years, but I am glad that I'm finally here. Okay, so that looks amazing. And then, what could we do? Maybe we could add maybe this sticker coming over here. Okay, I was gonna do it closer, but that just looks super crazy. So yeah, I think I want to maybe put it down right there. And that's actually going to be an amazing scrap piece. Okay, so let's get this one going. Okay, so that looks good. I do have this one, and I don't think that I want to add it anywhere else over here because I think I'm pretty happy with the way that it looks. So I think that might be it as far as like the deco. I feel like we created nice little clusters, and the florals are so pretty all by themselves. And I think that I just want to add some quotes. So let's actually bring in this sticker book. And this one was actually one of her first sticker books, and I still have it. And as soon as I knew that I wanted to add a quote, I knew exactly where I wanted to go. So I do see change is beautiful. So that could be a nice quote right over here. Time to bloom. I do like this one and this one, especially because it's more vertical than horizontal. So let's actually see about this one over here on this sidebar. Oh my gosh, that looks so pretty. Well, it actually decided to just go down right there, so I'm gonna leave it alone. I think it looks good. And then let's go back over here. Spring makes life pretty. Oh, I really like that. Spring is in the air. Bloom where you are planted. Let's see, time to bloom. Spring makes everything happen. But not happen, but spring makes life pretty. Oh my gosh, it has been a week, can you tell? So I really like this one right over here, and let's make sure that we get it exactly where we want it before it just decides to do whatever it wants. So I think that right there should be good. Okay, so let's actually take a quick little look and see what we think. Oh yeah, I think this is perfect to welcome March. And so what I want to do is get the punch going. And now that that's done, let's go ahead and put the pages back in so that we can see it all put together. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. And so this is the way that it turned out, and I think that it looks amazing. The colors are beautiful, the deco is amazing, the doll is super gorgeous, and we still have so many stickers left over, so that is always a good thing. But yeah, definitely loving the way that it turned out. Like I said, everything will be linked in the description box below, but for now I am obsessed with the way that this turned out. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans. And I'll see you next time.